That's Betsy.
That's Diana.
And this is Dina.
Hi. We were just hoping maybe someone could tell us what is a piece of advice you would give your middle school self?
Don't go out with that guy.
Don't go out with that guy.
Thank you.
Welcome to our slumber party.
Oh,
Finally!
your mom did an amazing job with your room.
Isn't it cool?
It's so cool.
Super
So
galactic.
cool. It is super galactic.
It's like ultra super galactic.
Yeah.
Like we can go to any place in the world, and then outside of the world.
And you don't get grounded in space.
No, you have to do something like epically bad to get grounded in space.
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa. How bad could we be?
Oh. Super bad.
When you get excited about something, you make the sound.
You know, I can't wait to just explore what we could do in being bad.
Speaking of being bad,
What?
second lunch period,
No.
Middle hallway,
What?
Jeffrey Jefferson.
What happened?
You weren't there, but I was there, and she was there, and Jeffrey was there, and then Jeffrey noticed that she was there, and then she was pretending not to be there, but then Jeffrey noticed she was there, and Jeffrey walked toward her.
It was epic
And then
and awful at the same time.
you were so brave.
Check me out.
Okay,
And so it was like this, right? Okay. So I was going to my locker, and it was really okay. Just keep calm.
Yeah.
Keep calm, Katrina. Keep calm. And I could feel it. Like it was just like I had like spider senses.
Yeah.
And it was like tingly. I felt it tingly.
Yeah.
Right?
So
Jeffrey.
yeah.
And then Jeffrey Jefferson is coming down the hallway, and you know the way he walks, right?
Oh, he
Like a cross between a strut and a swagger. A swagger. Yeah!
And then he had that alliteration name. Oh. And he said hi to me.
But he said it as only Jeffrey Jefferson could say it. He kind of pushed his hair back on his gorgeous forehead.
Oh my gosh.
And then he said, hey.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Oh! And then, like the world had not stood still, he opens his locker.
You were watching. You were super observant.
Those who can, do. Those who can't, watch.
I truly appreciate your level of detail because I was not there.
It's okay. And then he reached in his locker and
Okay, but wait, hold on. His hands are so big.
what does that mean?
Why do you know that?
Because if you look at his hands, you can see that he has trouble opening up his locker. Okay, they're like frankfurters. No, like a Vienna, not Vienna sausage, that's small. It's more like a bratwurst. He has bratwurst fingers. It was just, and if he shakes it, he has like this little move that's so sexy.
And then she had to help him with his combination. And so he whispered his combination to her.
I can help you, Jeffrey Jefferson. At first I thought 69, and I got it wrong. So it didn't work.
You're hilarious.
And then I was like, I got a little flush. I was like, Jeffrey Jefferson, can you whisper that into my ear again?
I could feel it in this ear through that ear.
And it was like the turnpike of my love, because that number was 66. Old school road. 60.
And then he reaches in his locker
Here, Jeffrey.
and he pulls out. And she looks at him and she says, "Not your."
Dungeons and Dragons manual. What? Dungeons and Dragons.
And he takes out a crystal 20-sided die. It was huge like his hand.
Yeah. I mean, it was actually, you could see it. Even though he had the bratwurst hands, you could see that die.
And he gave it to you. And what did he say? Let's roll for charisma points.
Charisma points. Charisma points. And then I got really nervous and I threw it down and he went, "Get away!" And then I moved. I got out of the way. It was terrible.
Jeffrey, she really likes you. Yeah! And then I ran away
It was awkward.
in the best possible way.
And then he just faded away in my brain, and now I know, and it's okay. I don't need to.
Oh, but
be
you
around.
don't know what you don't know, because I know, because we have chemistry together, and I was sitting behind him, and he's like, "Hey," and I'm like, he's like, "Not that kind of hey, but hey," and he pulls out this note. I've been keeping it next to my heart so it's warm, and it has your name on it.
Oh, please reconsider rolling the charisma die with. I hope it says you because it's kind of blurred.
It says you, Y-E-W. He's not that smart, but he's really handsome.
Yeah. So he wants a second chance.
Either that or he wants to meet you by a tree.
You.
Or by a sheep?
I don't know, maybe.
You.
You.
Either way, you've got his attention.
Jeffrey.
Jefferson.
Oh.
How's your week been?
I mean, I don't have a story as amazingly cool as a guy with sausage fingers handing me a die or anything. I mean, maybe like a little something. Maybe
Whoa.
just like a little something happened.
Hold the phone. Anything that happens in your life is epic.
Thank you. Okay, so on Tuesdays I have to take the bus home.
That's the best day.
that
Yeah,
is
it's
the best day. Tuesdays, it is with
It's
a
the best
T,
day to
yeah.
take the bus home because the other days my mom gets me and it's super embarrassing and she's like, "Hi!" and I'm like, "Shut up," because you don't want people to know you have a mom. It's like so embarrassing.
Right?
But on Tuesdays I get to take the bus because she has 2 jobs. Anyway, so I was on the bus and I was sitting by myself. And
Brenda, is it Brenda?
it might be Brenda.
You got stuck with the laugh.
So anyway, I got on the bus, right? So I'm on the bus, right? So I'm on the bus.
So, I mean,
I'm on the
that bus isn't really crowded because most people do go on with their moms and dads, and even though they get dropped off sooner so that nobody knows.
Right, anyway.
Right,
So
anyway,
Tuesday.
I know.
Right, no, I get it. So
Okay.
it's Tuesday, and I'm on the bus, and I've got my blanket because I need it. And so I'm sitting, and I've got my blanket, and like people
Let
think
me
that's
just say
weird,
this.
but yeah.
Just because you've had that blanket since you were a tiny child and you carry it with you every day does not make you weird.
Thank you for saying that.
Sit on the bus.
That's how I feel.
Sit on the bus.
Right?
Okay, so I'm sitting on the bus and I've got my blanket here because it needs its own seat, usually, especially on Tuesdays when I take the bus.
Ooh, across the aisle.
So I'm sitting on the bus.
Okay.
And then, like, you know, like you haven't noticed anything before, but then you notice a thing for the first time, and then you notice you're noticing the thing.
And
Yeah, and then suddenly the thing is a thing.
Right. Well, this time the thing was a person, and I'm just on the bus, minding my own business, and then Brenda came.
She's so cute.
Brenda has those sapphire bracelets that that don't look like braces, but that are braces?
Like, where do you even get those? How do you even brush your teeth? I
I don't know.
Anyway,
Brenda, oh man, she is a looker.
so I'm just
She
sitting
is
on
a
the bus, and
Brenda is amazing.
I'm like, I have my Walkman, and I'm listening to Casey and the Sunshine Band,
And
everything
Brenda?
is amazing.
Oh my God. Do a little dance.
Making a
Make a
little
little love.
Get
down tonight.
Brenda.
Get down tonight.
Woo! And I didn't know I was singing really loud because I had my Walkman in.
I bet you she tapped you on the shoulder.
She's our only exchange
Oh my
student.
Hi, sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you singing about?
I don't want to say. It's dirty.
Oh, good. Tell me.
Did you want to sit here?
Did I? Yeah, I did.
Hold on, you moved your blankets?
You never move your blankets.
No. I don't even know what came over me. Suddenly I was offering a seat, and suddenly I'm like, oh my God, blanket, I'm so sorry. And then I
Okay.
have the blanket in my lap. And the
Okay.
blanket's been in my lap.
Did you, I have to ask, because I know when you get super nervous, you open the window.
Yeah.
You did not.
I did.
You climbed on Brenda and opened the window.
Well, to be fair, I wouldn't have framed it that way. I wouldn't have said I climbed on Brenda. That would be so weird. Why would I climb on
And
Brenda?
those bus windows are so weird.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I'm sorry about my blanket. It's really hot in here. Excuse me. And then I was like, and then the window went down, and then I was like, oh God, I'm stuck here because the space is so small.
Did you look in each other's eyes?
When you climbed over specifically?
I tried.
Did you get stuck on your way over?
I wouldn't say I was stuck. Anyway, so then she asked me about the song again.
Yeah, you were asking me about that song you were singing.
Yeah.
And are you going to sing it for me?
Oh, well, it's not my song. It's Casey and the Sunshine Band.
I don't think they mind.
Oh, that's nice. So it's basically it's like, do a little dance,
Do a little dance,
make a little love,
make a little love.
get down tonight.
Woo!
And then we go, woo!
Woo!
Get down tonight.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Yeah, so we,
Shut up!
Double shut.
She sang with you.
yeah.
You know what that means?
Syncopation.
It's your song.
We have a song!
She has a song!
Wait, what does it mean?
It can mean any number of things. But I know that when my parents got together, they had a song as well.
I'm gonna marry Brenda and we're gonna have kids?
Why not?
That's a lot of pressure.
Well, it's okay, right? You don't have to get married right away.
You don't even have to get married.
No.
You don't even have to have kids unless that is your personal choice.
Yeah, if you don't want kids, don't have kids.
Your body, your
Ugh.
choice.
Can I ask you something?
You can ask me anything, and her too.
Yes.
When I climbed on Brenda
Uh-oh.
to open the window,
Uh-oh.
is that sex?
I think it's
I think
foreplay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It happens before golf.
Yeah.
Does she golf?
Oh.
I didn't ask.
Oh, she.
We sat there, we sang a song, I got off the bus.
Okay. I have to ask the question. Did you feel the tinglies?
Like more than normal.
Yeah.
I don't know what normal is for you.
That's
Everybody's
fair.
tinglies are their
Yeah,
tinglies.
like it's not tingly like you like. Oh, it's Christmas and I get presents.
Oh, the other kind?
Yeah. The lower quarter tingle.
Yeah, yeah, the bikini area, without the top.
My grandma says it's your rare area.
Rare?
You're rare?
I don't know what she means, but it's like I said like meat, and she said no. It's like not everybody has the same one, so it's rare.
Oh, I was thinking rare meat. Like
That's a-
rare. That's different. And
That's a whole different connotation.
I don't think I know what either of those things mean.
well,
And I think that's beautiful.
that's fine.
So, I mean, I don't want to be gross, but it was tingly.
Yay!
Oh, I don't mean it specifically. I don't even know what it is. I just mean generally it was, I felt good about
The
it.
bikini bottom.
Sure, it was good.
Like SpongeBob?
I felt warm.
SpongeBob. Yeah, I guess it absorbs.
No,
I don't
like,
know.
Like SpongeBob lives in Bikini Bottom.
Yep. Yeah.
okay.
Sure, like
Yeah,
that.
Like that.
Like that.
I think there are things I don't know that you guys have to tell me about.
I don't feel like I'm a reliable source for information, but I could tell you, like, so when two people, they love each other.
and it depends. It could
Yeah,
be if
it
it's
could
a
be
man and a man,
or a woman and a woman, or a
man and woman, or
Or a
man
non-binary
and a
individual.
or
Yeah.
gender's a construct, but you
Yes.
get it. It's
The-
Wait, is this like E.T.?
yes. So when two people love each other, they touch
touch
fingers. The fingers light up. The heart lights up.
and the bikini part lights up.
And I think that's what sex is.
Yeah,
That has
I
to
mean,
be.
I hope so.
No
Yeah.
wonder your room is decorated like space.
Yeah, it's vast
Oh.
and open, and there's a black hole.
That's nice. That's a nice thought.
I see that look in your eyes. I see that look in your eyes. I said black hole.
So the science fair is coming
I
up.
knew
Yes.
it.
And there's a freshman from the high school that's
No. No.
Already no.
Already no.
but he's
Yes.
he's that boy. You know, there's always one.
Which one?
Which one?
The bad one.
Oh, no.
Wait. Does he have like a tiny, tiny whisper of a mustache?
Oh yeah.
And he has a big, weird mole.
No.
No. So which bad boy is it?
He just moved here. And he knows everything about how to make a volcano at home.
How did you find all this? Seriously, you've been holding
I was
this
in
back.
Mr. Munson's class doing extra credit work. And he walked in. I was at the chalkboard copying. Oh my God. I was copying some things on the board for Mr. Munson. And I felt something behind me.
Something.
And a breeze lifted all the papers. And that boy walked in.
Did he?
He was carrying a peachy.
A peachy? We are the only ones who have peachies.
Well, in
I've
high
never
school,
heard.
in high school, everybody's got a peachy. And on his notebook was written, "Science is real, and so am I."
Whoa, that's so deep.
And I was so unnerved, I broke the chalk. And I swear it sounded like an avalanche.
Whoa.
Or someone whispering in space.
And then he said
He
the
looked
most
at me.
amazing thing.
Yeah. He looked at the board, and he looked at me, and I dropped the 2 pieces of chalk, and he reached down and he picked them both up, tucking his peachy under his arm. So he had 2 hands free, and he said, "I'm gonna give you back one, and I'm gonna pocket the other."
What is it? Describe his voice.
It was a cross between
His voice is breaking or you're just excited?
It did, because it's changing. So when he started talking, he sounded a He sounded like Johnny Cash. And he said, and his voice broke right in the middle. But he said, so, I guess you go here? But the first part was really high.
Yeah.
And the second part was
Really low.
really
I just want to imagine it right now. Just imagine.
So the chalk breaks and it falls to the floor in slow motion. And in slow motion, he tucks his peachy,
Sure.
picks up the two pieces,
Yeah.
hands me one, says, I'll keep you one and I'll keep the other. And then he looks me in the eyes and says,
Sir, I guess you go here.
and then he leaned right at the chalkboard like somebody was watching.
Wow.
And he gave a little, and he floated out on a big pink cloud of romance and aspirations. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
So, okay, clarification point.
Yeah.
Bad boy. He sounds amazing.
I know.
Bad boy.
Also,
Oh,
clarification point. He floated away on a pink cloud?
2 clarification points, please.
Well, I don't think he literally floated. I think that was in my mind.
Okay.
Nor do I think he moved in slow motion, but time also almost stood still.
Whoa. Whoa.
And that's how you know you really are in love, when time stands still.
I guess.
Yes, but
Just like he's like probably like 4 months older than you.
I know.
At least.
The
At
golf
least-
is great.
Cause he's in high school.
And we're like in middle school.
And we're in middle
that's
school.
like
We're in the middle of middle school.
it's just
It's forbidden.
it's like two different
too
worlds.
different. It's like Romeo and Juliet.
Or like High School Musical.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to figure this out. Because we want you to have what you want, but don't want to get into trouble about it.
And you know, when I'm finally in high school, he's gonna be a senior.
Ew.
That's too old.
That's too old. I'm sorry. Like he's gonna have a driver's license, and then what are you gonna do? Like get in a car?
No!
Let's get in a rocket ship. Let's get in it and go out into space and we can contemplate more.
I think we'll get perspective from space.
All right.
Because from a distance, the world looks blue and green.
That's right.
All right, you are the
go
pilot.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna just move it and hold on. Mom made these beautiful curtains so it looks like a rocket ship? No, rocket ship.
Hey, you guys. No matter who we end up with, I hope we end up together.
Oh, don't worry. We'll like have our affairs and marriages and multiple experiences, and then we will buy a big house and we will
And then
live
we'll
together.
be together and then we can have a throuple.
Yeah.
Okay. And I can bring my blanket.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's count down up into space.
10, 9, 8, 7,